All right, coming up. 13 seconds till we're live talking about this weekend's events. Get on, get in. Let's see what you got to say. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Lincoln Infield here, Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine. That 13 seconds went pretty fast, didn't it? I thought so, too. Here's the deal, guys, man. Got a lot going on this weekend again. Like I said, for the last whole month, the entire month of April, we had more than 25 events listed for the weekend. This is no different, man. A lot of great stuff going on this weekend. The first weekend of May, man, it's a big deal. It's rally month, guys, and the new magazines on the streets, actually mostly on the streets, had to stop by the office to make sure to get this weekend events email, text blast, and video out on the streets before I go finish doing a little more local delivery here. I got Winston-Salem to do, and then we're going to end tonight at Smoking Harley Davidson for their bike show night. So we've got to get a couple things in and done. Before we do that, let's talk about this month's magazine. Let's add this to the screen here. If I can get the right buttons, make myself look professional. Look at that right there. This month's magazine, like I said, delivering all this week. If it's not yet to your area, it should be by the end of the week. But this May issue number 310, is featuring the spring rally, May 10th through 19th, Beach House Harley Davidson on that cover there. They got a lot of cool stuff going on, Charlotte, North Carolina. Make sure to hit it on your way down to Myrtle Beach, or while you're at the beach if you want to ride up and check something out. They've got going on. New and used Harley Davidson motorcycles, 50% off end of season motor clothes, vendors, live music, 2024 model demos, food trucks, and more. The Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine will definitely be there probably Friday, the 17th. Yeah, the 17th, hang out for a little while. It's a nice ride, even so, to get up the coast a little bit and into North Carolina. Don't forget to take your helmet with you as you cross over that line. This month's magazine, though, packed with all kinds of stuff. As usual, great articles, great stuff like that. We got some interviews, some bike features. But the coolest thing, let's see if I can fast forward to a page here. We've got the rally section this month featuring Thunder's map. This is the first time we've ever actually been able to pull this off, man. Thunder's usually working on this thing into May, which, of course, makes it hard to print in the May magazine that goes to the printer prior to May. But here we go. Look, if you're looking for somewhere to go, all you got to do is pick up the Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine. Pick it up before you go out of town, so that you know exactly where to go and you don't stop in somewhere that's lame that you don't want to go. Look at this. These got everything listed here, north to south, south to north. This map is not drawn to scale, but you can find your way around pretty well, at least get some ideas of where you want to go for the Cruising the Coast 2024 Spring Bike Week event. Also, we've got the Myrtle Beach Bike Rally bike show put on by the Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine and sponsored by Carolina's Biker Lawyers, hosted by Bubba's Bar and Grill. That's going to be Saturday, May 18th. Free show, 6 classes plus best in show cash in every category. Registrations 1 to 3 to 4 and awards at 4. But you're going to want to stay all day because Bubba's is kicking all the time. We've also got Harley Davidson, Myrtle Beach Harley Davidson in there, and the Harley Davidson shop at the beach. They've got a full list of events going on over here too, if you can check that out. Again, like, pick up the magazine and read these things. We'll go over them in depth as we get closer to the rally. I just want to make sure you knew those in here. Then our friends at Fishtails Biker Resale and Bubba's Bar and Grill, who are side by side in the plaza that they basically take over, 1125 Dick Pond Road. Make sure you're there. You can stop in any day during the rally or any day of the year, because this is a year-round biker bar, voted best biker bar 2022, 2021. And it's a hell of a place to hang out. We'll be popping in and out of there as well. And then the bike show being on Saturday, so we won't miss that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get away, get into the air conditioning and be pampered, make sure you check out the Doll House in North Myrtle Beach. They're having a welcome biker party on Wednesday, May 15th, but they're going to have stuff going on all week long. Plus, if you see that little QR code in the top right corner, you can scan that for free entry into the club. Go out and have a good time. I know we'll be stopping by to sit back and relax for a little while, taking the beautiful ladies of the Dollhouse. Also, the Rat Hole Spring Bike Rally 2024 is going on all week long, the 10th to the 19th. This is a place that you've got to stop in and check out, man. They've got all kinds of cool stuff going on all day, every day. And then after 8 p.m., it is 18 years or older, because that's when it gets freaky in there, man. All kinds of cool stuff going on. But biker rodeo during the day, bars, all kinds of cool stuff, man. That's definitely a place you got to stop in and check out. So we've got it all going on in here, along with lots of great coverage, coupons all throughout the magazine, motorcycle features, all kinds of cool stuff that you're just going to want to check out. So make sure you check. Oh, wrong button. We're going to go back to that, and I'm going to hit this button. There we go. That's better. So let's talk about this weekend's events. Neglecting, of course, I was going to say I was neglecting my comments, but looky there, Blake Allen. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Always the first one through the gate. Anybody else on here? I see there's 3 more of you. Oh, shit, 2 more of you. Make sure you stop in and say hi so we can call you out online. Also, let's see. Let's go down here. Let's talk about this weekend's events, because we got a couple things going on. We'll bring that onto the stage here. Now, if you've picked up the magazine, you've already seen these events. If you are part of our weekend email blast or text blast, you've already seen these events. But let's talk about them anyway, because there's a lot of cool stuff going on starting tonight. Now, I know what you're thinking. Man, there's all kinds of bike nights. Right, I know. But the cruising calendar is for monthly events. The weekly events we start covering in May, which is now, for the bike night. Sorry, I just ate some hot dogs. If you guys know me, I love hot dogs. So morning hot dogs is like the best thing ever, right? So, but tonight at Smoking Harley Davidson, come by and hang out with us. We'll be hanging out over there for Smoking Harley Davidson's bike night. It's 5 to 7 p.m. They've changed the hours on this, guys. Do not miss out. 5 to 7 p.m. Leave work early. Tell them you've got my permission to do so. Go get your bike. It's going to be a beautiful night. It's a free ride-in bike show. As you can see, they've got $100 cash for first place. They've got gift cards for second and third place, a $50 gift card and a $25 gift card. Sponsored by Carolina's Biker Lawyers and QC Kinetics, both of which will be on hand tonight. Make sure you guys stop by and check them out, and we'll be hanging out as well. Beer, bands, babes, food, and cornhole all going on. What's up, Ken Kobe? How you doing, sir? I heard you took home some awards from Farmington last week not last week. It's been a week or so at the All Harley World Shootout. Congratulations on that. Ken Kobe out there getting it done on the drag strip on a chopper. Pretty cool stuff. Make sure you stop in and check that out. Got that going on. So tonight, come see us at Smoking Harley Davidson, 5 to 7 p.m. 5 to 7 p.m., guys. Absolutely. So Friday, the weekend kicks off with the first installment of the Uptown Lexington Bike Night at Bowl City Cider Works in Lexington, North Carolina. This is one of the biggest bike nights in the Central Carolina area, one that you don't want to miss. It is the first Friday of every month starting in May. As you can see the schedule down there in the lower right corner of that ad, running through October. It is also sponsored by our friends at Ride and High Harley Davidson, Carolina Biker Lawyers, and the Rebel Spirit, which, by the way, happy anniversary to Zach and Kristen of the Rebel Spirit. 2 of my dear friends. Always good to see them, and happy anniversary, y'all. So they're going to have live music, a best bike on the lot contest, burnout contest, vendors, food and drinks. It's just a great time. On top of that, we're at Bull City Cider Works. They've got, adult beverages. They've got ciders, and they've got the all-new Pig City craft beer going on there. Something you're not going to miss. Like I said, it's 5:30 to 9 p.m. We'll be on hand. Ride in and be part of the festivities. You won't miss it. All right. Then this weekend, starting Friday night, is the 7th annual Backroad Barbecue Run. I'm very happy to be part of this event as a sponsor. us, the Law Tigers, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Tobacco Road, and a host of other folks. I am actually staying in town on Friday night for Uptown Lexington. That's how big of an event that is. And then leaving out Saturday morning to go join the debauchery that is the Backroad Barbecue Run. I suggest that you head down that way too, even if it's Friday night and take in the whole scenario. They've got it all. Free PBR, like huge stacks of free PBR, man. A really cool thing. They do a Backroad ride Saturday morning. They've got a Chopper King and Queen contest, which is bike games, but they do them all on choppers. It's really something you've got to see. Vendors, camping, barbecue. It's $40 for the whole weekend, y'all. And they're raffling off a chopper this year. Really cool Ironhead chopper, Ironhead Sportster chopper that they're going to be giving away, man. Super cool. I got my tickets. I hope you guys got yours, but make sure you check that out. Like I said, man, we'll be doing some live videos from down there. And if you're not there, you're going to be looking at this video going, man, I should have been there, because you should have been there. But that's the deal there. Make sure you check it out. Saturday, May 4th is International Female Ride Day, as if the female riders don't get out there and do it every day of the week, all year long. But this is a day dedicated to them, so make sure you get out there and put some miles on, as if we had to tell you. Benefit ride for Madison and Terry is going to go out of Springers May 4th, and that registration is going to be at 11 a.m. Benefits to the family to help with funeral expenses. The third annual Karen Spirit Ride Memorial Party will be at Midtown Sundries in Denver, North Carolina. Kickstands up at 2 p.m. Down Home Harley Davidson's having their Cinco de Mayo event, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. Brad Reed Motorcycle Awareness Ride is also going out Down Home Harley Davidson. The kickstands are up at 12 p.m. for that one. The 6th annual Holly Springs Police Department Torch Ride is going out of the Hope Community Church in Apex, North Carolina. Check that out. Registration is at 8:50 a.m. for that one. The CVMA 15.5 annual charity ride and auction starting out at Crossroads Harley Davidson in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Always a great event. Anytime the combat vets are doing anything, you know it's going to be top notch. And it starts out of our friends' dealership, the Crossroads Harley Davidson. So make sure you check them out. That is in partnership with Purple Homes, Hearts, and all that stuff like that. Good deal, good deal. On your way to Greensboro to get a magazine. Holy cow, man. Stop in to see us while you're in town, brother. Do that to it. But make sure you check out these events too. All right. Let's see. May 4th, Gerald Mitchell Scholarship Fund Run is in Mount Airy, North Carolina, at the Jones Intermediate School. Kickstands up at 11 a.m. for that one. Delta Sigma Theta, I didn't go to college. Did I say that right? Chapter Grill Day at Fort Bragg Harley Davidson, which signifies free food and drinks, free food, whatever, man. Can't talk. It's Thursday. That's 11 to 3 p.m. Always something going on at Fort Bragg Harley Davidson, like literally every weekend. You don't even need me to tell you, because if you go to Fort Bragg on Saturday, there's always something going on. But they're also having their Cinco de Mayo party, Nerd Fest. All y'all fuckers will fit in on that one. Fort Bragg Harley Davidson, Fort Bragg, or Fayetteville, North Carolina. So check that out. Bulldog Harley Davidson having their May the 4th and Cinco de Mayo celebration going on same day, because it is May 4th for all you Star Wars nerds out there. Maybe that's what they meant by the Nerd Fest at Fort Bragg Harley Davidson. But it's all right. I can say that because I'm a big Star Wars fan myself. So Bulldog Harley Davidson, Smithfield, North Carolina, 12 to 4 p.m. Free beer, food truck, music, and always a big time, man. I'm telling you what, if you've been to a Bulldog Harley Davidson show, you know what I'm talking about, man. They put on a big party every single time, and it's one of those things right down there. They're doing some construction on the back to make that a bigger place, but they're still fully functional. Great place to pick up a motorcycle. And if you can see on this ad here, they've also got bike nights, test rides, blood drives, and a Memorial Day celebration coming up as well. Emerald Isle Poker Run. Great idea. Go to the beach, do some riding. You got my permission. Benefits Emerald Isle Beach Patrol, and it's going to start out of the Fish Hut with registration at 10:30 a.m. Second annual Tyler Herndon Memorial Foundation ride is going out of Belmont, North Carolina, the Catawba Heights Baptist Church. Registration's at 11 a.m. for that one. The annual Navy SEALs tribute ride is going out of Blackwater Trading Post in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Breakfast is available at 6 a.m. My God, these military rides, man, those guys are used to it. I'm not. Registration doesn't start till 8:30, so get there early to have breakfast. Kickstands are up at 10 a.m. That does benefit the Navy SEAL Museum and the Trident House, two very cool places that you need to check out. Hogs for Dogs benefit rise, Beaver's Den in Liberty, South Carolina. Liberty Hill, sorry. Let's see. Kickstands up at 12 p.m. for that one. Benefit ride for Tasha Renee Powell is going out of Wild Country in Piedmont, South Carolina. Kickstands up at 11 a.m. on that one. Cruising for Canines. Callie Baker's Firehouse and Grill in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Kickstands up at 11 a.m. American Legion Post 25 charity ride out of Clinton, South Carolina. First bike out at 11 a.m. on that one. And then Sunday, big cool event, man. Something we always try to make it to at Smokin' Harley Davidson's the Freedom Memorial Wall dedication. They do this this is the first Sunday in May every year. Pretty cool deal. They honor the fallen riders, and they've got a really, really nice display up there with engraved granite with the names of people that have been put on the wall. Very, very cool, man. Make sure you go check that out. The dedication is at 1 p.m. So you can get there early, go for the ride, and then the wall dedication is at 1 p.m. Make sure you check that out. Go have a nice moment with them. There's also their Cinco de Mayo party, so stay on for a couple drinks and some good times. Pine Tree Tavern is going to have their Cinco de Mayo party in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, known for big parties and great times, along with good cold drinks and great food. The Pine Tree Tavern is going to have a free sombrero to the first 25 customers. That's worth going to anyway, so make sure you check that out. Live music, taco and tequila specials starting at 2 p.m. Pine Tree Tavern Cinco de Mayo party. And then Cruising for Kids is going out of the Midway Music Hall in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Registration is 9 a.m. Kickstands up at 10 a.m. That benefits Camp Corral. Always a good time for that. So we've got all kinds of cool stuff going on. And then if you scroll down through there, it's got the Myrtle Beach stuff again. Make sure you check that out, along with other upcoming events, including February 1st, 2025, the Full Throttle Magazine Custom Bike Show coming back to the Greensboro Coliseum. I can't say this enough. This is going to be the third annual, and this year we're going to have Dave Perowitz and Jody Perowitz coming out to do a paint show inside the bike show. We're going to give away $12,000 in cash prizes. There's going to be 100 vendor spots up for grabs and around 200 custom motorcycles, live music, tattoos, pinstriping. It's where you're going to want to be. Go ahead and schedule off for Saturday, February 1st. You're going to want to be there. If you got a show bike, you're going to want to put it in there, win some of this money, and have a good time. But that's what we've got going on, guys. Lots of great stuff. Going to cut it short because I know there's some other things going on, and I've got to get some work done and get some deliveries done. Like I said, come out and check us out tonight at Smokin' Harley Davidson for their bike night. Ride in 5 to 7 p.m. They're going to be giving away cash. There's going to be a food truck. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be live music, man. It's going to be a big time. Make sure you're there. Otherwise, that is 18 minutes of your life that you'll never get back, but I do appreciate you spending with me. I'm going to hit the road, go do some deliveries out in Winston, but y'all check it out. Grab some events. Go out there and have fun. That's what we're supposed to be doing. And I will see you guys later.